You warm enough?
Yeah. Thanks for bringing a blanket.
Yeah.
This view is so beautiful.
As we all know, Virgin River Season 7 has officially been renewed by Netflix. There are so many directions the show could take. For instance, we could see Lizzy's pregnancy storyline, which ties more closely to the books, or explore Vanessa's story, where she comes to Virgin River seeking love again, but finds herself tangled up with her late husband's close friend. We'll have to wait and see if Vanessa's story makes it into future episodes, but it definitely could be a part of Season 7. So here's everything we know so far about Season 7. At the end of October, Netflix confirmed that Virgin River is coming back for a 7th season, before Season 6 even drops in December. It's no surprise, given how successful the show has been. According to Deadline, it's Netflix's longest-running current original scripted series and also their longest-running English-language drama. The show kicked off with Melinda Monroe, a nurse practitioner looking to start over in the cozy little town of Virgin River. That's where she meets Jack Sheridan, the local bar owner who ends up being the love of her life. In an interview with Tudum following the Season 7 announcement, showrunner Patrick Sean Smith shared, "There's a lot more to explore with these characters." With Mel and Jack now officially married, Seasons 6 and 7 will dive into their journey as a married couple. "I think we've only just started to see Mel and Jack as a married team, which is exciting," Smith said. He also teased that the upcoming seasons will explore their honeymoon phase as they build a life together on their farm, challenges included. Fans can rest assured, though, their relationship is rock solid. "I can't imagine a storyline where Mel and Jack break up," Smith clarified. "It's more about digging deeper into the kinds of challenges they'll face while keeping things romantic. Alex and Martin handle those emotional stakes beautifully." Meanwhile, plenty of other couples in Virgin River are facing their own ups and downs. Hope and Doc are rebuilding their relationship, Preacher and Kaya reconnected after the wildfire, and Lizzy and Denny are preparing to welcome a baby. All of this sets the stage for lots of drama and growth. Smith also highlighted the uniqueness of Hope and Doc's story. Telling a love story between two people their age is so rare on TV. When it does happen, it's usually played for laughs. Getting to deepen those characters and their relationship feels really special, like something no one else is doing right now. As for the returning cast, it's still too early to tell if anyone will be added or leaving for Season 7. But here's who we've got as regulars in Season 6. Alexandra Breckenridge as Mel, Martin Henderson as Jack, Tim Matheson as Doc, Annette O'Toole as Hope, Colin Lawrence as Preacher, Benjamin Hollingsworth as Brady, Zibby Allen as Bree, Sarah Dugdale as Lizzy, Marco Grazzini as Mike, Kai Bradbury as Denny, Candice McClure as Kaya, and Mark Ganeem as Cameron. Since Mel and Jack's wedding is a big focus for Season 6, it's pretty safe to assume that Season 7 will dive into their first year of married life. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. Having said that, there are a few things Season 7 could work on, especially when it comes to addressing the biggest differences between Virgin River and the books. Fans of the series enjoy the Netflix adaptation, but there are plenty who can't help but compare it to Robyn Carr's original 21-book series. One standout difference is that Mel never has a baby in the books, a significant storyline in the show. While TV viewers eagerly wait to see how Mel and Jack's relationship unfolds, readers of the books know that this wasn't always the central question in the original series. When Netflix adapted Virgin River, some changes were inevitable. The show doesn't always stick closely to the source material, with major differences in storylines, characters, and events shaping the romantic drama in ways that deviate from the books. While the show continues to tell its own version of the story, fans of the novels can take comfort in knowing the original stories remain intact in book form. One major deviation that has divided fans is the relationship between Preacher and Paige. In the books, their love story develops naturally and tenderly. Paige leaves an abusive marriage with her son, and her bond with Preacher grows in a sweet, organic way. But on the show, their relationship was rewritten with added drama to create tension, which didn't sit well with many viewers. According to discussions on Reddit, fans felt the TV adaptation took a heartwarming pairing and made it overly dramatic and ultimately ruined their happy ending. With Season 7 on the horizon, there's hope that the show can address some of these differences, or at least strike a better balance between the drama and the heartfelt connections that made the books so beloved. Another thing that doesn't strictly follow the book's rules in the series is that Mel and Jack aren't always the main focus in the books. However, that might change as the show moves towards newer seasons, like Season 7, which could spotlight them more. In a TV show, especially a romantic drama, it's common to make two characters the central leads and have the audience follow their relationship ups and downs. The showrunners want fans to focus on the key couple and their journey. In Virgin River on Netflix, that couple is Mel and Jack. But when you compare the Virgin River book series to the TV show, the dynamics are a bit different. The books don't always put Mel and Jack front and center. They aren't the main focus of every single book. Showrunner Sue Tenney explained that she selectively chose characters from the books to focus on, specifically picking Mel and Jack as the central leads for the series. So while the TV show gives them the spotlight in every season, the books take a broader approach, exploring other characters and storylines more extensively. Furthermore, while Virgin River boasts many strong relationships, there are also a few romances from the novels that haven't quite made it to the screen. According to Hello Magazine, there are several characters from the book series who haven't been included in the Netflix series. One of these characters is Vanessa, who appears in the book Second Chance Pass. Vanessa starts living in Virgin River after losing her husband and is looking to find love again. She connects with a friend of her late husband's, sparking a new romantic storyline that adds depth and emotional resonance. This is just one example of characters and plot lines from the books that haven't yet made it to the TV show. Season 7 could be a perfect opportunity to introduce Vanessa's story. Bringing her into the mix could provide a fresh angle on love and loss, and it would allow the show to explore more of the town's diverse emotional landscape. Vanessa's journey from grief to hope, her connection with her husband's friend, and the potential for a new romance could add a lot of heart and intrigue to the season. It would also expand the narrative beyond Mel and Jack's story and offer viewers a broader view of Virgin River's community dynamics. Including Vanessa could add new layers to the show, introducing more characters and relationships that reflect the complexities of life and love in a small town. Another aspect that Season 7 could explore is Lizzy's pregnancy, which aligns more closely with her storyline in the books. In the original book series, Lizzy is pregnant during her early high school years, and this plotline is quite dramatic and integral to her character development. According to Cheat Sheet, Lizzy's early pregnancy significantly shapes her story, providing a lot of depth and context to her relationships and personal growth. This is one of the key differences between the TV show and the books. On the screen, Lizzy's story took a slightly different direction, partly because adding another pregnancy storyline might have felt like overkill, given the multiple pregnancy arcs present in the series already. But it's a fascinating aspect of Lizzy's character that Season 7 could reintroduce. Bringing Lizzy's pregnancy from the books into the show would allow the series to explore more of her journey from a young girl facing unexpected challenges to a young woman navigating parenthood. This would also enrich her relationship with Ricky, making it more layered and meaningful as they both adjust to impending parenthood. It could be an essential part of her storyline, adding depth to Lizzy's character and helping viewers understand her better while tying her more closely to the book origins of the series. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.